probably what is the most pressing question for most of us who are using lead magnets is the when question. When can I anticipate that my lead magnet is going to start working for me? Because ultimately, that's what we all really want, right? We don't just want to have it sitting there. We want it to be generating business for us. So I need to go into a little bit of some statistics in order for this to back up the logic behind what I'm about to share with you in that. So when it comes to a lead magnet, the typical conversion rate statistically for lead magnets is in the 4 to 8% range. So that means you're going to disperse, you send this lead magnet offer out to 100 people, probably about 4 to 8 of them are actually going to opt in. That's what I mean by conversion rate. And so what that typically translates to cost-wise, just so you know, is about $2 to $4 per lead. Again, it's all niche dependent. There's a lot of variables that are in play, but just kind of across the board, that's what you can expect. So it's not cheap. Full disclosure, it's an effective strategy, but it is an investment and it is a long-term game. That's why I share those pieces of information with you. It's not to scare you off, but it is just to get your expectations set accurately, that this isn't a quick marketing strategy, but it's an effective one. And the reason it's a long-term game is because of the psychology behind the lead magnet, the psychology between the follow-up strategy. Most people, when they start a lead magnet funnel, it typically takes about 2 to 3 months before you can start to see consistent results from that campaign. Now, that doesn't mean that you won't get any quick wins. It doesn't mean that you're not going to see anything for 2 to 3 months. Absolutely, there is a small percentage of people who see something, they know that's what they want, they buy right in, out the gate, and boom, you've got some results. But for it to be something that's generating consistent results for you, you do need to invest a couple of months before you can really evaluate, like, is this really, really working? And the reason for that is because most people are not the quick buy-in type of people. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm someone who, well, pickles aside, I'm someone who needs a little bit of nurturing. I need to get to know the person. I need to do a little background research. I need to trust that they are who they say they are and that they're going to do what they say they'll do. And most of us in the population fall into that category, right? And so the stats are that it typically takes someone about 30 to 60 days to know, like, and trust you enough to buy into whatever it is that you're offering. So again, it's a long-term game, but it's one that can be very, very worth it.